is happening, y'all? It's Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm, and y'all hear Mo Man. Here he comes. What's up, Mo? So there's a question that keeps popping up, and y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. It's really funny when we have company come over or someone that's come over and has never seen Moody in person, and the first question they ask is, how big is that cow? We're gonna find out today. We gotta go grab a tape measure, feed these guys, try to keep Moody stabilized where we can measure him. But this could get interesting. Who knows? Who knows? You never know with our motley crew here on the farm. But let's go grab a tape measure over in the barn, because that's where we've been working at. And let's see if we can measure Moody and figure out how tall this big old baby is. Look at him, he's out there. He's out there chilling. All right, Mo, we're gonna be back. Now, we kind of mentioned it in a live stream about Moody's height. And a lot of y'all said that Lester has measured Moo, not to be confused with Moody, in some of his videos. And so I reached out to Lester and I said, Lester, how tall is Moody? And he was like, well, I hadn't measured him, and it's been a little bit since I measured him. I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna grab Jake and we're gonna find out and let you know how tall Moo is. Now, Moo is older than Moody. If you guys remember a video last year I did, I believe it was last year, I know it was last year. I found one of Moody's teeth. He had lost a baby tooth. And according to the tooth I found and what it looked like, that was roughly a 2-year-old tooth. And so it's been a year later, so Moody's probably around 3.5 years old. So he's still a baby, believe it or not. And also, I mentioned that I had gone back and I needed some footage of when we got Moody in the past for a past video, and I looked, and gosh, he was so much smaller. But I didn't do like a screenshot, but one of you guys did and emailed it to me and said, Jason, look at Moody when y'all got him versus Moody now. He was so small, and at the time we thought Moody was huge. He is huge now. So I'm gonna grab a tape measure, and then my buddy Lester's gonna measure Moo.
Look, take video of me upside him. It's already videoing. Now listen, I'm 6'2". Her Annabelle's coming. How much taller than me is he?
He's a lot taller than you.
Straight up and down. My hand
He's at least.
My hand is hers. Bring that measuring tape over here.
Oh,
Jacob,
shoot! Oh, Annabelle's coming. I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out. Oh, my foot is on the tape. Jake, I don't know exactly, but you measure about-ish. About that 75?
I was saying 76.
You're saying 76?
I was saying 76.
So the ground.
Well, hold on. Here's the top of them is back over here.
Oh, Lord, Jake. All right, so look at the ground. So everyone knows that we're measuring on the ground.
Okay.
Up there. All right, so you think, how do you get across the sea there, Jake?
I don't know. Do we have
You need
a board?
Here we go. Look, Jake.
Yeah.
Ah! Jake.
76. Oh my gosh, maybe 77. Maybe 77.
There ain't nobody. There ain't no steer bigger than this big gold.
I know my buddy Lester. He loves challenges. Loves them. He absolutely eats them up. He's kind of like the kids on A Christmas Story, where the boy gets double dog dared to stick his tongue through the flagpole.
I triple dog dare you.
That's Lester. But that's what makes him so entertaining and such a fun person. So, Lester, if you want to make this a challenge, we'll make it a challenge, but I got a feeling Moo's taller than Moody. But that's alright. That's alright, because, you know, I'm 5'9", and Lester's taller than me, so I mean, you know, it is what it is. But let's grab a tape measure and let's see how tall our Moo Man is and try to figure this out. And while we're over here, guys, look what Brooke has done. Brooke has stained the front door. She got through with this yesterday. She's been waiting till the evening times when it gets cool. And she stained the front doors. They don't look awesome. As you guys know in our last video, we had some issues driving T-posts down. That's just the facts. And when I made that video, that was on the weekend, and so Brooke started looking for rental companies that rent gas-powered T-post drivers or pole drivers, however you want to call it. And we found one that was relatively close to us, that was like 30 minutes away. And so we were excited, and that's why I said in the video that we found a rental company that has this that we can go rent it from, and it was very reasonable. It was like $180 for an entire week, and we were super excited about that. Well, Monday came, Brooke called them, and that particular store don't have them. Matter of fact, only 1 or 2 stores in the entire state has this T-post driver or pole driver. Well, they said they didn't have it, but they said maybe we can get it shipped to your store or one close to you, and y'all can rent it from them. So they were going to figure out which company would have the cheapest shipping and get back with us. So we're waiting on them to get back with us. Hopefully today we'll hear back from them and we can get this thing rented and knock these T-posts out. All right, I'm gonna come into our lovely temperature controlled milking room. I got it set on 80. Look how it fogged up in here. Because it's so humid outside. And y'all, it's just, even at 80 degrees in here, I swear it feels like it's 74. Something like that. But whew, I'm loving that. All right, tape measure. All right, I almost forgot to get something flat that I can put on Moo's weather, which is his back, the highest point on his back, and kind of give us a guide, halfway guide anyways. I think this will work. So my plan is to feed him and then let Brooke have some treats or some grass or something, see if she can get him to lift his head up. And then I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna measure him and see exactly how tall it is. That's my plan. I think it's gonna work, fingers crossed, but I think it's gonna work because Moody's pretty mellow when he's eating. All right, Moody, here we come. He's roughly 69 is where Moody is.
You want that board?
Yeah, you can hand me the board. You pull me a little bit more.
He said, that's my bucket.
Get you some more.
Maybe I'll hold the bucket up.
Okay.
And maybe he'll be at full height then. I'm gonna hold it.
You got it?
I do for a second.
Look how top. Let's see here.
All right, Moody. Stand up tall.
Stand up tall, Moody. All right, he is dead on 69 inches. I wish I had the camera. Can you hand me the phone? Maybe I can do it. We're about to see where he's at. This is easier said than done. Okay, look here. My man is, I think, hold the board and the camera at the same time, but Moo Man is, he will, he is 69 inches tall.
69.
69 is where he is. Moody is exactly the same height I am, but he looks taller than me. But maybe I'm not what I think I am. I don't know.
He's taller than you.
I got a hat on. That's pretty close.
Did you measure from this hump right here?
I measure from this top hump right here.
Yeah, well, it's definitely taller than you, so something's not right.
Maybe I shrunk.
You know what happens to it when we get older?
The older we get, we start shrinking.
Maybe I should come over.
All right, so that big boy is 69 to 70 inches tall, somewhere in that time, somewhere in there. That kind of gets you an idea. Go on in, Mo. There you go. There you go, buddy. Which means that
He's got to grow.
yeah, Moo is 8 to 7 inches taller
Wow.
Then Moody.
Let me see that tape measure.
Okay. You gonna try it? The fence ain't on, is it?
Whoa.
Let me see if I get some grass. Hang on. You ready? I'm trying to get him closer.
He's taller than 69.
You think? He's right in it though.
Yeah.
69 or 70.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. He's definitely not as tall as Moo. I think Moo is 77.
Moody, I'm trying to make you appear larger than what you are.
He is still...
He's still big.
I may say he might be the tallest cow here in Chilton County.
You reckon?
I'm going on record. I think he might be the tallest cow here in Chilton County.
Well, I will say
I mean, look at him compared to you.
Everybody that's ever came to our farm and sees Moody in person opens their mouth and say that's the tallest cow I've ever seen.
What kind of cow is that? Is that a cow?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Wow. What's funny is the power company guys said it, and that was last year, and Moody's grown a good bit since last year.
He's grown.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's finished growing.
I wonder how tall Nugget is.
I don't know. You want to measure
You want to
Nugget?
measure Nugget? Let's go measure Nugget.
I got to get measuring. Well, I already took them out. I took them out because I filled up swimming pools, so they're in my fanny pack.
Good. Nugget. Nugget, I hope you didn't shrink any after getting in the pool. Yeah. Reckon how tall Nugget is. You gonna measure, let's measure the top of his head.
Well,
He's different than a...
You know he wants to go down and eat our shoe, so we're going to have a hard time.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be quick, ain't it?
You might have to hold your shoe up in the air.
Oh, I wonder if I had something to distract him a little bit. Let's see.
Hold these grapes up.
I don't think you can see them though.
You can see them?
Come here, Nugget. Look. Nugget, look here. Look here. He's like, what in the world are you doing, lady? Look. Did you come up with anything?
Well, 5 foot's right here.
Let's see if I
He
can
was
get...
stretched out really tall. He was about 5 foot. Look.
Look here. I think we can get him, Brooke.
Well, when I get close, he
does get kind of get scared.
I got a good idea.
So you thinking 5 foot?
Well, we're going to find out.
Are you going with the shoe?
Yeah. Come here, Nugget. You got to hold the shoe.
Look here. Look, here's a shoe.
But I can't hop around on one leg, so I bring him over here.
Come on, Nugget. Look. Look. No. No.
It's approximately 62 inches.
Okay, to the top of his head?
Yeah, with him standing upright.
So somewhere around 5 foot, buddy. I think that's probably that right height for an emu. All right, y'all. It is the bovine's favorite day today. And y'all know what that is. Hay day. So we're gonna see Moody dance. And he deserves a little dance after he was so good with us measuring. Let's go see him dance. All right, Moody already knows what time it is. Hear him? So he's excited. But here's the bad news. Mildred is gonna start mooing too because they need hay. But we only have one bale, but we're gonna go run and grab some more. So Mildred will get hay today as well. But we're gonna go ahead and give Moody his because Brooke blocked the fence off while I fed him this morning, so he won't get in the way while we try to put this hay in. But I do hope Moo Man puts on the show, because most of the time he does a little jig, you know what I mean, when he gets his hay. Mildred don't so much. Mildred just starts running and stuff, but Moody, he'll get on down with it. We're counting on you, Moody. Also, it's a great day with the hay because guess what? We're gonna buy 3 bales. We got one here now that's been sitting in the Moo Mansion over there. So that leaves us, we're gonna put one with Mildred and the goats and Jesse. So that'll leave us 2 bales, but guess what? We got somewhere to store it. That's gonna make me dance. All right, Moo, let's go, buddy. All right, big buddy. Brooke said the fence was off, and I trusted her, it is off. Mildred just saw Brooke coming with the hay. Mildred, you're gonna have to be patient, baby girl. You're gonna have to be patient, Mildred. We're gonna get you today, though, I promise. I absolutely promise. It's just gonna be a little bit later this morning. Good. You think he's gonna dance? You think Moody's gonna dance? All right, go have at it, buddy. Go have at it. Let me see what you can do. I don't think he's gonna do it. Moody, are you getting? Oh, I get it. You're 3 now, so you got to be a little more mature. Okay, you don't want the other cows laughing at you. That's okay. I understand, buddy. I understand. But hey, that doesn't mean that I can't dance with you. All right, buddy. I took care of the dancing part. Now we gotta take care of Mildred before she goes tells Peaches and I get fired for, you know, not having her hay in for dancing.
Got 3 bales loaded up, headed home. Happy animals.
Hey y'all, I told you, Mildred don't know it yet though. Mildred don't know it yet. She don't know that we're fixing to unload this hay. I see you peeking over there, Mildred. We fixing to get the hay, girl. I told you I was gonna get you. You ready? All right, let's do it. Now, there's a trick that me and Brooke have learned over the past 6 months, and that is instead of bringing the hay through the gate, we bring the hay all the way around, and I know this sounds crazy, but we bring it all the way around to the backside of this paddock and drop it over. And then Brooke comes in here with a tractor and puts it in the cradle. And you may be wondering, well, why in the world are you doing that? Ain't it kind of like twice the work? Sort of, kind-of-ish. But what happens is all the animals, like this one right here, are going to come all the way back here and start eating the hay. And then that allows Brooke to have time to open up that gate. So now they're going to come over here and start eating it. Hey, Jesse. And then we can come over here and open up the gate without any issues. Here she comes. I said earlier Moody was gonna dance, but Mildred's the one that's gonna put on the show. What you think, Mildred? You gonna dance? You gonna dance, Mildred?
You know what I was just thinking?
What's that?
I don't know if Moody can handle Mildred.
She's a mess now, I ain't gonna lie. She is a mess. All right, guys, y'all enjoy the hay.
All right, y'all. Loretta and Gus are on their honeymoon, and she's so excited she's carrying a watermelon around. Loretta, where are you going with that watermelon? Oh, she's gonna put it in the water. Oh, she said there's only one place for a watermelon, and that's in the... Oh, nope, we're gonna keep going. Oh my gracious. So if y'all saw the video of at the wedding, she carried her food bowl around. But this is the honeymoon. And she carried a watermelon around for the honeymoon.
Hey, it's pretty nice to have somewhere to put some hay and store it and then not get sopping wet, and it's pretty nice, ain't it?
It's really nice. I feel like a feed store or something.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day, and y'all be good. I know Brooke's happy. She's on that tractor.